the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today we have Ocean Wisdom, man. New Wizzy. The track is called No Squids off the new album. That features an artist named K Koke. First time going to be hearing them, man. It's always cool to be introduced to a new artist. I know the last couple tracks off this album, a little bit more on the grimy side. But you know, man, Wizzy has always got a place in the heart with me. The second artist I did on the channel, Behind the Four Owls. So yeah, man, and this has been requested. So without further ado, let's jump right in. See what he's got for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I speak for me, not no other avatar. I'm trying to smoke my cheat and have a laugh. Coming like twerk back season in the charts. Had it one shape batty for some caliber. Aren't need fake love for no manager. I could not lie, I don't rate these amateurs. I cannot ride, but this a whole marathon. Can't turn backwards with for some passer dog. I can have things on me in the passenger car. I'm a big boss and an ambassador. Fam, I got flip flops more than these man cars worth, and that's big facts to a next rapper dog. Guess I'm an old school rapper, true done dada, not no capper, on site scrapper, always in Mazza. Fuck all that, I'm a grown up brother when the lights go out, but the fire remains. No more playing these violent games. I ain't gotta lie, my brother, I'm ashamed of all this hurt, this pain, this that wind beneath your cell when you can't maintain. That get up and go again. Don't let pressure control your brain. Don't just mess up and float away.
Yo, man, that's. I've had this conversation this week, man, with a couple of good friends of mine about this idea of. I mean, I'm a lot older than Ocean Wisdom, of course, turning 50 this past January. But the idea of when you reach that maturity level, you start to look back on your life, you start to look forward in your life. Because, I mean, if I live to be 100, I'm halfway done. There's no way I'm reaching 100, man. Well, at least I don't hope so. I hope I don't anyway. I'm too tired and sore for that shit. But neither here nor there. You start to look back at some of the shit you did in your life. And although they have said a bunch of times, no regrets, because I mean every mistake I made, everything I did, all the things a small fraction of you wish you could take back and you feel ashamed for. You also know that it's every one of those steps, good and bad, is the reason why I'm sitting right in this chair today. So it's hard to say I wish I didn't do that. However, you can feel ashamed, man, and you can look back on it, and that's what kind of Wizzy's doing. I mean, for a young cat, he's already doing that, I guess, doing that checklist in his mind, right? And thinking about, here I am, like he says right at the top, I'm speaking for myself, man, no avatar. This is the real me. This isn't some character I'm playing, none of that kind of shit. This is the real me. This is how I'm feeling, and he's ashamed of some of the things that he said, he's done, maybe some of the cats he's knocked out, some of the all that kind of shit, man. The things that you look back in your life and you say, I can look back and I feel ashamed of some of the shit I had to do to be in this chair that I'm sitting in. But yeah, man, I'm digging the start of this track so far. Cool beat too. A little bit, almost like a little bit of an Asian feel with the beat. Is also here at the beginning with that. I don't know if this is inside that place, but I had like a little bit of what's the I'm looking for? Not palace. What the hell? What word am I looking for? Shit, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Let's go. Let's bring it back here a bit. Man, a car's worth, and that's big facts to a next rapper dog. Guess I'm an old school rapper, true done dada, not no capper, on site scrapper, always in Mazza. Fuck all that, I'm a grown up brother when the lights go out, but the fire remains. No more playing these violent games. I ain't gotta lie, my brother, I'm ashamed of all this hurt, this pain, this that wind beneath your cell when you can't maintain. That get up and go again. Don't let pressure control your brain. Don't just mess up and float away. If I come closer, a little closer, it's not a game. Gave them so much from my plate, fuck my soul up along the way. Can't do road up, you gotta change. Since blue dabba dee dabba die, niggas trying to sabotage a brighter day. Probably can't find myself another lane. Sorry, I'm gonna bring it back. I just want to hear that part again. I'm not gonna comment on it. I want to hear that part, man. That's deep.
Don't let pressure control your brain. Don't just mess up and float away. Fact, come closer, a little closer, it's not a game. Gave them so much from my plate. Fuck my soul up along the way. Can't do road up, you gotta change. Since blue dabba dee dabba die, niggas tryna sabotage it by the day. Probably can't find myself another lane. I ain't got a manager, I got PAs. And we don't meet, we liaise. And you can't see me anyways. And you can't beat me if you train. In it, don't really, bro, give me that. I'm leaving city to city tap. Probably I need a bigger map. Can't be looking like diddle that. Ayy, all of these rappers all twerking on TikTok and Instagram, bro, I ain't with all that. Unless, same way you cut shapes in a rave. You dip a man's face, no brickleback. And they call us violent monkeys. Try to know some violence junkies. In trouble with Trident monthly. When the sound of the violence comfy, you know you're in too deep on the verse trying to silence some G. Still the life man diving donkey. And when the face all lumpy, I bet they won't talk on me. How the fuck am I beefing these 5'4" little munchkins? Like it's not heavyweight on me, like it's not everyday on me. But I got a little gelinade on me and I will light it. They don't know what real life is like mine is. These times I'm trying to live a life of silence over a life of violence, man, fuck acting. So no more games, no squids. Cause the man there ain't got no quids. And us man here know what this is. Peace and quiet exists when the lights go out but the fire remains. No more playing these violent games. I ain't gotta lie, my brother, I'm ashamed of all this hurt, this pain, this that wind beneath your cell when you can't maintain. That get up and go again. Don't let pressure control your brain. Don't just mess up and float away. Fact, come closer, a little closer, it's not a game. Gave them so much from my plate. Fuck my soul up along the way. Can't do road up, you gotta change. Since blue dabba dee dabba die, niggas trying to sabotage it by the day. Probably can't find myself another lane.
You see this fucked up life that I'm living in, man, just fucked up twice like an invalid. All cause I bust my 9 on adrenaline, cut my notes, spite my head again. Could not care if there's 9 or 10 of them. Got no fear, but I got intelligence. Man act weird and man's not feeling it. All this talking tough on the internet, man's not into it. Man got intellect, smoke my cigarette, sign that bigger check, see through a bigger lens, do my due diligence, fake like silicon, sweet like cinnamon. Man got rid of them, man's not feeling them, man's not feeling it. See the smoking mirrors and a silhouette, a broken figure trying to reinvent. I'm walking with it till I see an end. While these dickheads talking like CNN. If these dickheads talking like it's me or them, then I'm pinging, man, no BBM. I beat the...
Yeah, man, like I said, this is my first time hearing K Koke, and I am going to go back to the beginning of his verse and let it go here, man. But just to go back to some of the shit that Ocean was saying, man, that introspective shit, sometimes it hits the hardest. It's the most, because I think so many of us can feel what he's saying, even though it's on a different level or a completely different topic whatsoever. I mean, we've all been there. We all know what it's like to give too much and get nothing back in return, and also know what it's like to hurt people and know what it's like to be hurt and all that kind of shit. So introspective stuff, I think, really touches that nerve. And it's interesting too what K Koke says right at the beginning, where he's talking about, I think he says, like he's basically 5 or 9 on adrenaline, right? Not even thinking, pulling that gun, doing something stupid. And he's saying, like, I'm a smart cat, man. I got intelligence, and I pull that 9, and I don't pull it with thought. I pull it with like anger and reaction and adrenaline and doing shit that, looking back upon now, should have known better, man. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna bring it back to the start of his track because I want to give him, or start of his verse, because I want to give him a good listen here.
You see this fucked up life that I'm living in, man, just fucked up twice like an invalid. All cause I bust my 9 on adrenaline, cut my notes, spite my head again. Could not care if there's 9 or 10 of them. Got no fear, but I got intelligence. Man act weird and man's not feeling it. All this talking tough on the internet, man's not into it. Man got intellect, smoke my cigarette, sign that bigger check, see through a bigger lens, do my due diligence, fake like silicon, sweet like cinnamon. Man got rid of them, man's not feeling them, man's not feeling it. See the smoking mirrors and a silhouette, a broken figure trying to reinvent. I'm walking with it till I see an end. While these dickheads talking like CNN. If these dickheads talking like it's me or them, then I'm pinging, man, no BBM. I beat the burner, then beat the M. I hit the curb and then re-offend. I'm sick of hurting, I'm sick and tired. I just wanna feel like I'm me again. I just wanna feel my feet again. You can't walk in the shoes that my feet are in, or even walk in the room that I'm eating in. You're just there on the outside peeping in. You talk to pork and your beef needs seasoning. You don't wanna meet me on a vegan thing. You don't wanna see me on any evening. Why don't man just leave me be then? Yeah, I just want peace and quiet, sit in silence, close my eyelids and breathe it in. I'm sick of violence, sick of sirens, sick and tired of the shit I'm in. Wind beneath my cell when I can't maintain. That get up and go again. Don't let pressure control my brain. Don't just mess up and float away. Fact, come closer, I'm on the road, dog, it's not a game. I got no love for this pain. Lost my road dogs all on the way. Ever since Playboy and Edge died, ever since Craig Smalls and Left died, I just been out here on my life with nothing but rounds in my 9.
Yo, man, it was a cool introduction there to K Koke. The dude's got a flow. He did his thing on that track too, man. On that beat, um, really enjoyed his cadence and everything. It was well done, and some of that shit too. Just wanted to, and that comes with, I don't know, maybe immaturity as well. It's like I'm there, man. Where it's just kind of like I just want to. I try to teach my kids that is, sometimes you have to be, you have to be able to commit violence when needed, but you also need to be able to walk away and be the bigger person, and don't let some fucking idiot be the reason why you spend time in jail, or be the reason why you can't travel because you got a record or any kind of that shit, right? Or you lose your job or whatever, man, or worse than that shit. Sometimes it comes a time where you just need to get away from that shit. And and I think that's what they're both talking about here. Is like we want a little bit of that silence. We want to leave that violence behind. We want to be, we've made some money, we got a name, we we still have the fire to that passion, that burning passion to still want to do this shit. But we want to leave all that other shit behind, man, and do our music thing and be left alone, and don't come at me with violent shit, because I'm like I don't want any more of it. But at the same time, if that's what you want, they're there for it. But I'm at that stage now, man, where I have no patience for that shit, and I just want, for the most part, to be left alone. Oh man. But anyway, cool track, man. It's gonna be a heck of an album. I haven't had a chance to see the track list or anything, to see the other the other features and stuff that he's got on here. But so far, man, it's so far so good. And like I said, a cool introduction to K Koke. But yeah, man, thanks for coming by. If this is your first time, thanks for giving me a try, man. And if you dug it, got lots of stuff from Ocean Wisdom and a bunch of other cats that you probably love, man. So make sure you go there and check it out. And if you're here, man, you know what I always say: show the cats some love. Go over to give it a watch, give it a listen, pre-order the album, stream it, buy it, whatever you can. Just show them the love, man, because they do it for us as much as they do it for them. And until next time, I love you, cats. Stay safe. Good to each other.